Hi folks, Dave here with Creek Beaters TV. This week we're going to show a little bit of how to do rod and reel maintenance for like in the off season whenever you're really not out fishing a whole lot and you want to just get everything ready, cleaned up, and make sure it's maintained for next year. So we're going to show that this week, and we're going to revisit some smallmouth fishing that Lawson and myself have done in the past. For rod and reel maintenance, one thing that we do in the off season is I've taken the reel off of this rod, okay? And one thing we do is get a little spray bottle, soap, water, a little bit of soap and water in the spray bottle, microfiber cloths, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to spray the fishing rod down. I'm going to do video. I'm going to show you this. But you spray it down, you wash it off, and then I'll show you what to do after that. And this will be the time if you're going to change lines out, which this line on this one is brand new. So if you're going to change your lines out, this will be the time to do that. So here we go.
Oh, I saw him come up and right behind him. I didn't even have time to let him stay there. Oh, come on. There he is.
That's a rock bass. Wow. He hit that thing hard. I've never had a rock bass hit that hard. Huh, he ain't that big either. He was just hungry. Man, that was a hard hit. Did you see my rod? Whew. Oh, well, looky there. I had to. Yeah, there's another one. I think it's another rock bass. Yep. I'll take it. I'll catch rock bass all day. I don't care. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Now, on the reel, you just take your spool off. Okay, you take your spool off by taking the cap off, unscrewing the cap that holds the spool on. Take your spool off, check it out. Make sure everything looks good on it. And like I say, this one's fairly new, so seems to be all right. Now I use 3-in-1 oil. 3-in-1 oil is it's a good multi-purpose oil. It lubricates, penetrates rust, and it cleans. Okay, and what I'll do is on this shaft here, I'll put 2 or 3 little drops on the shaft at the top. 1, 2. Do it where it enters the reel body, and then bring that up where this when you reel this up, the shaft goes up and down, as you can see. Okay, so take it up to its highest point, and we'll hit another drop or 2 there, probably just 1 drop there. Now as you reel, that'll take that down in there. See, now I'll put the spool back on. and I give it a shot, a little drop up top. Like that. Reinstall the cap. And that's lubricated. Now what you can do, take this side cap off. This is for your handle. And for those that don't know, you take these off, you can change your handle from the left side to the right side, whichever one you're more comfortable with reeling your reel in with. So you just take it and turn it over. Makes it ambidextrous. But just take a drop of glue, a drop of oil, put it in that handle. Now, I'm going to make note here. Sometimes the gears get a little dry and jacked up. Take these screws out here on the plate. You can lift that plate up, and I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people will frown upon, and I've done it for decades, never bothered anything. But take a Q-tip and a little bit of petroleum jelly, Vaseline, put in those gears, screw those back down, and screw the plate back on, and that will lubricate those gears in there, and everything will be fine. It just keeps them nice and lubricated. Put a little drop of oil on the anti-reverse lever, and your reel is lubricated and ready for next season.
He wanted me to catch smallmouth, so I did. Watch, won't get another bite now. Oh yeah, I am. Huh? I'm not even getting to reel, Austin. This one was, last one was a smallmouth. I don't even get to reel it before they hit it. They're just boom. There. Right up in them roots. Oh, yeah. He hit that sucker hard. Gotta be another rock bass. Yep. Man, they're hitting hard.
There he is. Didn't even feel him. Another pretty one. Oh, there he goes.
Now, just spray a little bit of water onto your rag, onto the microfiber cloth, and all over your countertop. It really helps. But take the damp cloth and just wipe off the fishing rod. Okay? Clean it off. Clean the handle, the reel seat, and just clean it off. Now, once you're done with that, take a detail wax for cars. Spray a little bit of that on a different microfiber cloth, just a little bit. It smells so good. But then you just take that and wipe this detail wax. I'm using an Eagle 1 Nano Wax on this. But just do that on the fishing rod. Not so much on the rubber, But then once you got that done, we'll go ahead and put that right there. Once you got that done, then you take your rod and reel, put it back together, string it up with your favorite lure or fishing setup, and you're ready to go next season. That's a little bit about maintenance on fishing rods and fishing reels. Lets you do a little bit of preventive maintenance, so that you can keep things in good order and keep them nice and protected and everything. And there you have it, man. I guess that's kind of your tip of the week.
Okay, let me get out there with him.
I think it's a flirt.
No, it ain't. It's a freaking smallmouth. Yep. There, you saw it. Yeah. I see him. Or I can't see him, but I see yours.
Two of them. That's better. I think that's really cool, man. That's largemouth.
Yeah. That's right as it hit the water, wasn't it? Well, maybe I should throw a wacky worm, huh? Right under that tree. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hmm?
A little better, a little bit better. Oh boy, run over to you. To get underwater of that one. He's taking drag and everything. Frick. On the top of the mouth. There he should be. There we go. He's a little bigger. He's a little bigger. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Did not come off my finger. There we go. Another one for the road.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for joining us this week on Creek Beaters TV, and hope you like this show. I tell you what, if you ever want to contact us or get a hold of us, man, creekbeaterstv@gmail.com is our email address. You can get a hold of us there. And if you'd like to follow us on any of the social media, we're on Facebook, Instagram, all of those under Creek Beaters TV. We also have a pretty decent presence, meaning that we're on there quite a bit on FishBrain. That's a fishing app. It's a really cool app. If you ever get a chance, you might want to check that out. But again, thanks for joining us right here on YouTube, and we want to see you back here next week. So just subscribe, like, comment, all those things. You know, a lot of people think this is like begging for you to follow us. Well, I guess I'm begging for you to follow us. But hey, we'll see you next week.
What are you talking about? Creek Beaters TV? That's awesome.